Good afternoon, community. We're gathered here today to say goodbye to our former selves, to our former structures, to our former plans, to our former safety, to anything that held you up. Your security blanket, your safety net. We're wishing it all, we're sending it to light. Goodbye. Happy Capricorn Full Moon. Plans, even the best laid plans, are here to only carry us so far. So the time has come that our plans need to be released, changed, and newly replaced. Replaced by the things that genuinely make you happy. Here's the thing about Uranus in Gemini. It examines the heart and the desires of the heart. So if your plans were not based on your heartfelt desires, well, then they gotta go. And even if they were based on your heartfelt desires, they still have to go. Because what you desired then is not what you desire today, is it? What you wanted then is not what you want now, is it? So therefore, big changes are ahead, and you can't get to those big changes by standing on the same structures that you did a year ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 6 months ago. The thing about Capricorn, it is ruled by Saturn, and Saturn just entered into Aries. It is the resurrection. So what you're undergoing is the death, right? Before the resurrection. And this death could feel like a long night of the soul. We've been walking it. We know what it feels like. Is anyone out there? Does anyone hear our plea? Does anyone hear us when we beg for that brand new life that lies just beyond the release? So as we send these plans out into the light, rejoice because it's time for a resurrection. What will that resurrection look like? Well, it will look like what you planned for. So with this Capricorn new moon and Saturn in Aries, it is really time to set a new expectation, new plans for you over your life. Now, the thing about the Capricorn is, it is the Devil's card in the tarot. And what we do know for sure, that this is going to require some difficult conversations to break ourselves away from the safety, the security, and all of the above. The responsibility, the duty, right, that we felt. This is going to require us to take a moment, gather yourself together, put your most maturest self on, and then step forward to claim this new life that is yours. So yes, with the Devil's card, we're going to encounter our shadow self. And I'm not here to tell you to get rid of the devil. I'm here to tell you to integrate the devil. What does that mean? It will take us courage to face the fears, but that fear, or those fears that lay dormant in us, or sometimes not even so dormant, the fears that are screaming at us, is information. It is telling you to act anyway. Because when it comes time for this resurrection, all the courage will be necessary for you to resurrect yourself in this brand new fashion and form. Let me tell you, any new self that is coming is not going to be through an easy birth. There will be disappointment. There will be guilt. There will be shame. The devil has chains attached to it on the tarot card. You will feel drawn into the habit of self-pleasing, being over-pleasing, self-sabotaging. We will fall into that space of like, do we? It's gonna hurt people. Oh my gosh, there's things here to be ashamed of. What will people think? What will they say? Those chains can't stop you anyway. It is liberation on the other side of that. So I expect us to feel fear. I expect us to be drawn back in, right? Drawn back into what seems safe and secure. Is there anything that's safe and secure right now? No. No. We've got to step out. We have to have courage. We got to lay those plans to rest. We've got to cremate them, bury them, and say to them, thank you, you served me. And for now, there's a brand new hope on the other side. There's a brand new life on the other side for me. So I send you on your way. And here are my new plans. So with a full moon, we know it's time for release. And with a full moon in Capricorn, well, we embody the devil. We claim what is ours. We stand in our full power, and we really don't give a damn about what other people think. And so this is the opportunity for you to step into your most powerful, your most devilish side and say, that is mine, and that is what I want. And any plans that does not support that, well, I'm here to help you release that. So goodbye. Goodbye, dear self. Goodbye, plans. It is time for me to become bigger and larger and stand in my power. And you kept me small, and you kept me in my place, and you served me well. But my place now is as big as the desires that are held in my heart. That is my word for you. Happy Capricorn full moon. It may be time to burn that banish candle. I'll see you on the other side of it because I have to do it too. Until then, we will talk again. Take very good care of yourself. Bye-bye.